Are you tired of putting so much effort into your business reels and literally getting nothing in response? Literal birds chirping. No views, no engagement, no likes, just you and your mom commenting to each other back and forth. Thanks, Mom. In this video, we are going to change all of that. Welcome to Gina Lopez Co. My name is Gina, and I'm here to help beauty business owners, especially my millennial plus beauty business owners, get really comfortable with marketing their businesses, creating content, and scaling on social media so that we can take this beauty business full time. So today I am giving you the secret sauce tips on how to get your reels more engagement, how to rank them higher, and it is straight coming from the horse's mouth. Adam Mosseri just released a whole bunch of information on his Instagram to help us grow our businesses and really understand how the algorithm works. You don't know who Adam Mosseri is? I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. But Adam Mosseri is the head honcho over at Instagram, and I follow him kind of like a stalker. So today's tips are directly from Instagram. Let's go. Watermarks. This is one of the cringiest things that I see beauty business owners do, is repurposing their content from TikTok and putting it over into Instagram and not taking a watermark off. I'm sorry, Instagram does not want to promote TikTok on their platform. And I get it. This is like McDonald's running Burger King ads in their restaurants. This is like wearing Nikes at an Adidas track meet. This is like trying to sell Starbucks inside of a Dunkin' Donuts. This is like taking your ex on your honeymoon. At the end of the day, Instagram is just not going to promote another platform. You have to take your watermarks off of your content. I get it. It seems like a lot of work. So what you should be doing is filming outside of TikTok, uploading each video into the social media platform separately, which makes it look like original content. However, if you're just not feeling that and you love the filters and you love all the things that come with TikTok and the way that you can record in TikTok, that's great. You just have to make sure that you're using some type of third-party watermark removal like Snaptic. Keep your reels under 3 minutes. If you are a reel OG and you've been creating reels for a while, then you'll remember that Instagram has slowly increased the amount of time that they allot for reels. And now Instagram actually will allow you to do a reel up to 3 minutes. That's just a recent update that has come out that a lot of people don't even know you can make a reel up to 3 minutes. They're also playing with the idea of making reels 10 minutes, and that's rolling out in certain countries and on certain people's accounts. Now, to me, this is a little bit of a tricky type of tip because Adam Mosseri says keep your Instagram reel under 3 minutes, because the faster somebody watches your content, the more engagement, the more views, all of those things is going to make the algorithm happy. It's going to show the algorithm that you're getting engagement and people are liking your content, so they're going to push the content more. So on the other hand, the way I kind of look at this is that Instagram is consistently trying to compete with TikTok, and TikTok is consistently trying to compete with YouTube in the terms of, or in the world of creating long form content. And if you know, TikTok now allows you to create TikToks up to 10 minutes long because they want to compete with YouTube's long form content. And TikTok has had some great success with this. Some of the creators that are making 10-minute content are having great success for a couple key reasons. Some people say that people are tired of these short videos and it's just too much for us and we miss the longer form content. So I would keep an eye on this trend. I have a feeling that Instagram is going to start doing longer and longer options when it comes to reels, and at some point this trend may turn out to be creating longer form content for people to kind of like binge watch. So keep an eye on that. Adam Mosseri also said that audio matters. Everybody's using trending audio, but you know what he said? That doesn't matter. Trending audio doesn't matter. What matters is how the audio increases the quality and the impactfulness of your actual reel. It is so much more important to use audio or use a track or use a sound that benefits your reel. So even if it was like Inspector Gadget background because you're doing that relates to your reel, that's not a trending audio, but it will absolutely get people excited to watch your content. They will engage more, they will definitely share more, and that is what matters to the algorithm, that people are actually enjoying your content. So make sure that you're using some type of audio in your reels. Now, just a little side note, audio matters for other content as well. For pictures, for carousels, make sure you understand now that audio can be added to all of those different pieces of content, and if that helps increase the engagement, if it helps make the content quality better, if it makes the vibe of that content even better, definitely make sure you add that audio. Consistency. Look, I know you're tired of hearing it because honestly, I'm tired of talking about it and nobody listened to me. Consistency obviously matters. He said it himself, that it matters the way that you show up for your followers. I want you to think of consistency like this. If you were to text your crush and say, hey, and then you ghost them for a month and they start dating somebody else and then you get mad. or showing up to the gym one time a month and not understanding why you don't have abs yet, or watering a plant once and then upset that it died. Bottom line, lack of consistency will always be your downfall, even if you get all the other things right. Experiment with your content. Adam Mosseri was very adamant about making sure you understand that trends change. The things that your followers like today may not be what they like tomorrow. What is working for your Instagram page this week is not going to be working next year. So you really have to stay up to date with what people are interested in, what they're liking, what they're engaging with, and really get excited about experimenting and making different types of content. So what they did to help with this is they have created a new feature called Trial Reels. And maybe you've seen this, maybe you haven't, but now we have the opportunity to run Reels as a trial before we actually post them to our followers. So when you go to post a Reel, you have an option to trial test it. You can run it against people who aren't following you and see if they actually like it, if they're engaging with it. If it does well, then you can post it to your feed and all of your followers can see it. If they don't like it, then maybe you can tweak it a little better and you can get it to where somebody actually is willing to engage with it. So there you go. All of the tips straight from Adam Mosseri's mouth, telling you exactly how to rank, how to get more engagement, how to get your content and your Reels out there for people to see. But here's the thing. If you don't make any of these changes, if you don't do any of these things, it's not going to work. So you got to get to it. You got to make the implementations. I'd love to know what tips that you are excited to start implementing in your business. Leave them in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking of changing in your real creative brain. Are you going to try some more audio? Are you going to try some different techniques? And what is it that you are going to do to make sure we can get you some really good business in 2025? So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you stick around. I got some more videos coming out breaking down some of the great things that Instagram is doing to help us with our businesses, things that you may have missed, things you may not know, and some strategies that are going to kill it for you this year and get that beauty business to a full-time business for you, full-time income, and all the things.